You seen the title of this video? One reason why I hate every Genshin character. I don't really know much about this dude, but if I had to say one reason, is that his best attribute is burn. Buhalani. I just don't like her. But if I have lots of reasons, I can make a whole video on reasons why I don't like her. But one reason is that um her skill doesn't last as long as it does every place else other than Shania. It's not Shania. Alright. Her without using the same reason as Muhalani, it's just the fact that she's Geo. Emily, honestly, um it's just the fact that I didn't pull for her, and I kind of want to, but I need Yelan. One reason why I don't like Siege Wing, um, is that she is half human, half Melazine. I don't know. Um, One reason why I don't like Cloran is that I hate her playstyle very much. I don't even know who he is. I really don't. So I just don't like him because of that. One reason why I don't like Arlecchino is that I feel like, honestly, her like you see this like these things right here, like just specifically this part right here. I feel like that shouldn't be there. Not because of the reasons that most people would think I would not want those there for. I just feel like that's a little bit too extra, and it takes away from her design just a little bit. But other than that, I mean, I like her. Chiori. One reason why I don't like Chiori is that she's a Geo character. That's really the main reason. I haven't seen her in the story yet, and I haven't played her quest. But I mean, she a alright character. She cool. It's just she's my least favorite element. Her. The reason why I don't like her is because the Moon Carver and the other one, and yeah, they had the most bland outfit in human form ever, and she got the good one. I know she's like the main one out of the three of them that the traveler like interacts with, but they still could have did them a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Um, Gaming. Personally, I don't like his shoes. I hate his shoes. Chevrolet's one. I hated trying to say her name for like the first week of her coming out, and I have other reasons, but I say a one, so I'm gonna keep it a one until I come across a certain person. But yeah, Navia. Um, I didn't really like her in the story. That's basically it. Florina, I hated her in the beginning of the story, but towards the end of like the thing about, yeah, if you played the game, and if you haven't, I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, I mean, I like Florina, but yeah, yeah, I just didn't like her in the beginning. But if I had to give a real reason, her healer front form actually sucks. Like, actually. One reason why I don't like Charlotte is because everybody tried to market her to be this perfect Florina Freeze teammate, and she's absolutely horrendous. and not in a good way. One reason why I don't like him is basically everything he did to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine, specifically Fremine. The one reason why I don't like Nouvellette is um I just don't like his hair. I actually think this looks dirty because it's like so stiff. It just looks dirty. His hair just looks dirty in the back. That's basically it. I hate how perfect he is. I hate how I thought he was a girl at first. Um, I just hate. I like Lynette. I like the trio. I really don't have nothing against them, but if it had to be anything, it's like I don't know. I like Lynette. It's how perfect she is. One reason why I don't like Carrara, or however you say her name, is I just don't find her a fun character to use at all. One reason why I don't like Baiju is just his overall look. Like this outfit, let's take a second and just take in his outfit. Like it's just bad, bro. I could care less what nobody say. And there's another character that I absolutely hate their outfit, but his design, outfit wise, is atrocious, and they could have did a little bit better than that. Just a little bit. And speaking of the other character that I hate, how they dress. Like I just hate the way Kaveh dressed. I haven't seen him in the story at all. And a suitcase is a pet. I know I said one reason, but I just don't like Kaveh. Mika, I hate the way he's just never in the story. Like he got that one appearance and that's it. Daya, I hate how bad she is versus how hyped everybody was and waiting on how hyped she was because everybody wanted her to be good and Genshin was like, "Oh, y'all all like this character?" and just made her horrendously horrible. Um, One reason why I don't like Al Hatham is I don't see him enough in the story. I feel like Al Hatham reminds me a whole lot of Dainsleif, to where like he's a great character, but he needs more screen time. And the reason why he don't get more screen time does make sense, but I still dislike it. One reason why I don't like Yao Yao is her shoes and her socks. Like her shoe sock combo. It's I don't know. I just don't like it. One reason why I don't like Wonder Farzan. One reason why I don't like Farzan is that you need C6 Farzan. One reason why I don't like Layla is that I don't remember her ever being in the story at all either. Honestly. Nahida. One reason why I don't like Nahida is that she knew like the Sumeru Archon quest where like we were stuck in that loop and she knew how to stop the loop, yet she didn't. And she was just making us figure it out. And it was so annoying because that part of that Archon quest was so drug out in such a horrible, horrible manner. One reason why I don't like Nilu is I don't know. I mean, it's mostly because of that same Archon quest I was just now talking about. Sino, I like Sino, but if it had to be anything, it's just he reminds me too much of Razor. I just don't like her because her character actually sucks. Like her character is actually terrible. Dory, I actually like Dory. I don't use her at all. Like, yeah, she's terrible, but I feel like people give her just a little too much hate. But if I had to say anything that I dislike about Dory is just how flashy she looks in the front of her character design, and then when she's like back here, it's just like they didn't really do much detail. I just hate his pants. I hate the way he dresses. It's not as bad as Baiju and Kave. Like, there's nothing worse than Baiju and Kave. Okay, those two. But if I had to have a third place for worst fits in Genshin, it has to go to Tanari, and I actually like Tanari. I don't think the fit is that terrible, but it's not up to par in my opinion. One reason why I don't like Cole is that she's friends with Amber. One reason why I don't like Hazo is that he's perfect. One reason why I don't like Cookie Shinobu, I just hate her personality in general. I just don't like it. One reason why I don't like Yelan, I actually like her hair. People like just don't like her hair. I like her hair. Her hair is alright. But if I had to say anything, is that I and this is different for everybody, but I just don't. I remember that she had like a piece in the story, but I just don't remember her being that important when she was in the story because Ito stole the show. Okay. um, Ayato. Okay. Ayato. One reason why I hate Ayato is that I waited so long to get Ayato because he was such a cool character, and then when I got him and then played him, it's not that his playstyle is boring. It's the fact that Child is better. Yay, Miko. I hate. You know what? I was about to say I hate how perfect she is, but I I love her personality, but I hated the fact that she had us do all that for Raiden Shogun and knew we couldn't beat Raiden Shogun and then just pop up last minute like, "Hey girl," and then it just ended. One reason why I don't like Shinha is the fact that like she doesn't get enough story time. Honestly, one reason why I don't like Yoon Jin is I don't understand why people like Yoon Jin. I mean, she has a personality, but it's like she's man. One reason why I don't like Arataki Ito is C6 Goro, and the reason why I don't like Goro is that you need his C6. Toma. One reason why I don't like Toma. I mean, he's an alright character, but I mean, he's just bland, in my opinion. One reason why I don't like Kokomi is just the fact that every time her banners come around, I lose the 50-50. I've been trying to get Kokomi for years, and we haven't seen Kokomi in Lord knows how long. And okay, one reason, you know what? I done made so many videos on her. I'm not gonna throw no more shade at Raiden. One reason why I like Raiden is um I don't like her neither. I just don't like Kujosar. I don't like either one of them. One reason why I hate Yoimiya is that she was my second ever 5 star, and she was so strong until I got to Abyss. One reason why I don't like Sayu is that I wanted her to be a good character, even though she was 4 stars. One reason why I don't like Ayaka is that she's better than her brother. One reason he's perfect. That's the reason. That's the one reason why I hate him. He's perfect. Eula. One reason why I don't like Eula is that she's physical damage. Other than that, she's perfect. Um, One reason why I dislike Yenfei is that I don't remember her much in the story at all. I mean, I know she was there, but I don't remember anything she said nor did. One reason why I don't like Rosaria is her outfit. I just don't like her outfit, honestly. One reason why I don't like Hu Tao is that you need her C1. One reason why I don't like Shao. I like Shao. I think he's a cool character. But of all the Leeway characters, I feel like there's people that deserve the more screen time and event time than Shao. Like if you really think about all the Leeway events that Shao's been in and how much time he soaked up being in them events, I think it's just a wee bit too much. He's been in the spotlight for a little bit too long and too much. Ganyu. One reason why I don't like Ganyu is how perfect she is. One reason why I don't like Albedo is that like the one time in the story that that he actually had something like good in was an event. Like that's it. One reason why I don't like Zhongli, Osmanthus wine is the same. I'm so tired. That's like and he's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. That's like the only item animation that you get. He got another one, but I don't ever see it. I don't. Like I can go idle with him 50 times and get it like once. Get the other one once. All he talks about is the osmanthus wine. It's quite annoying. One thing I hate about Shinyan is the fact that she got a country accent. One reason that I don't like Tartaglia is the fact that when I played his story quest, like his personal character quest or whatever it's called, you spent more time with his little bratty brother than you did with him. Diona. One reason why I don't like Diona is that the whole wine industry thing is kind of corny and overplayed. One reason why I don't like Lee. I mean, I like Lee as a character. She's hilarious. I think Klee is absolutely hilarious. But if I had to say one thing, is that I don't like Klee Mama. People talk about her too highly. She might be that strong, but I don't. We haven't seen her. Like, come on, I want to see her. Um, One reason why I don't like Venti is that I thought he was a girl. One reason why I don't like Kaching is that she was painful to play with. One reason why I don't like Mona is that I wanted Mona for the longest for her to end up being as niche as she is. But other than that, she's perfect. Chi Chi. I actually like Chi Chi. And when the thing came around and for like the free 5-star, she was actually a free 5-star that I picked because I couldn't get Chi Chi. Like I don't lose 50-50s like that. And the next man is the only person I lose 50-50s to, other than Tanari one time and Jean one time. But um yeah, the reason why I don't like Dilute. Oh yeah, one reason why I don't like Chi Chi. I don't know. I mean, I hate. I don't know. I like Chi Chi. She's a cool character. Um, but if it had to be anything, I guess it's the fact that her skill 30-second cooldown is basically all I can think of. One reason why I don't like the loot. I have multiple reasons, but Oh well, you can't see a constellation, but I have his C1, and every time, every time I lose a 50-50, it's him. It's been him 2 times. Jean. One reason why I don't like Jean is because I spent time to build her for Florina teams, and then Siege Wing came out. One reason why I don't like Sucrose is, I mean, I like Sucrose, is that I got Kazuha. I love Chung Yun. I hate how perfect he is. I just don't like her. I hate Noelle. But if I had to narrow it down to one thing, golly, it, just to save myself, she's Geo. But just know I got a lot of reasons why. I got a lot of reasons why. All right, Bennett. One reason why I don't like Bennett is because I don't remember a single thing he's did in the story. One reason why I don't like Fischl, I hate her personality. She actually is one of the most annoying characters in the game. And the reason why I find Oz an amazing character in the story is the same reason why I find Fischl an absolutely horrendous person to be around. Cause Oz, she'll sit there and just babble about something, and then Oz says, "Oh, what she really means is that da 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 da," and you'll be like, "Okay." But when she's talking, it's like, bruh, Ningguang. I hate the fact that she was probably the most important piece, one of the most important piece and characters in the Liyue story in general, and she's not a 5 star. Like, she should have been a 5 star with a better kit. One thing I dislike about Sing Shu is the fact that he has the same play style as Yelan. Well, Yelan has the same play style as him, and they look like little brother and big sister. Like, like that's really it. Like, they look too much alike, and they're a little too similar. But I like Sing Shu. One reason why I don't like Beto, I don't really know. I don't really care much for Beto. In me loving Kazuha, I hate Beto. One reason why I hate Beto is that I should have been the one giving Kazuha a ride. One reason why I hate Shang Ling is the fact that everybody keeps trying to say that Fischl and Bennett and no, it's Bennett, Shang Ling, Fischl, and her. Wait, no, it's Bennett, Sing Shu, Shang Ling, and Fischl. Yeah, those are the big four. No, she's not a part of the big four. One, the only person, the only character in that big four that's good is Shang Ling. She's a tier above all the other three. Okay? The big three is Fischl, Bennett, and the other dude. Well, actually, Bennett is on the same level as Shang Ling. But just stop comparing her and Bennett to Fischl and the other dude, him. Okay, just stop. One reason why I don't like Razor, I love Razor. I hate how perfect he is. Barbara, I just don't like her sister. Lisa, I I hate how strong she was. Like when you first started out the game and you first unlocked her, and she was the only thing smacking enemies. And then the more you progress through the world, and the genuinely the first 4 star or 5 star that you pull, you just use them, and you just leave like the rest of the Mondstadt crew Just these four in general in the dust, unless you main these. One reason why I don't like Kaya, I have multiple reasons why I don't like this man. But if I had to pick one, is that people simp over him a little too hard. One reason why I don't like Amber. Let's see. I'm trying to narrow it down. One reason why I don't like Amber. It's just she's so bland. And you know what? Speaking of bland, I'm going back to Jean because I just don't like Jean. Jean has a horrible personality. She locks Clea up in a dungeon. That's horrendous. I think she's quite the most boring personality. When she's in the story, she's boring. Everything about Jean is boring. Like Amber is boring, but Jean is boring. I think she's more boring than Amber. Play style, everything about Jean is boring. I don't like Jean. And you know what? All the smoke I give the Raiden Shogun, I should really be giving to Jean. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. So be looking for some Jean videos.